Hello, everyone. Hello. It's 7 o'clock and we are ready to get this party started. So, making sure everything is working perfectly. Um, let's see. Okay. Um, it says I am a little blurry, so let me get that worked out real fast. Um, let me know if you are here in the chat. Tell me that you are here joining us. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Making sure our connection is stable and that we are good to go. Welcome to Masking in March. We are so excited that you are here. So if you're joining us, put in the comments. Or I say us. I'm the only one on tonight. I'm the only one on camera. We got some others behind the scenes. But I'm on camera for tonight. So if you're joining, go ahead and comment where you're coming from. So, where you're coming from, who invited you, let us know that you are here. We are so excited that you're here. We've got some giveaways, and we are just going to have some fun masking, learning a little bit more about each of the different masks. I'm going to do a mask, and so I'm so excited to get to introduce you to all of these. So, okay, let's get this party rolling. If you're here, awesome. Okay. I'm so excited for y'all to be here. So my name is Emily Lewis. I'm an independent sales director with Mary Kay. I have been building my business for 3 years. And so I started just because I wanted my products at cost. I saw a good deal and I wanted to take advantage of it. So if y'all are joining us, make sure you put in the chat who you are, who invited you, where you're from. We're so excited that you're here. So like I said, I started my business 3 years ago because I wanted a good deal. And then fast forward, it has just kind of worked in our life. It's fit in our lives for when we needed it to fit. So we've had a season of sorry, I'm trying to make sure there we go, that everybody's on where they're supposed to be. We've had a season where I have provided for our family. We've had a season where my husband's been home with our kids. And now we're in a season where my husband's back at work and I'm working my business full time with my babies at home. And so it's so fun. So anyway, I'm so glad that you have joined us tonight. If you are familiar with Mary Kay and if you're familiar with the mask, I want you to go ahead and put in the chat, put in the comments. And if you're on your phone, you need to be in the YouTube app. But go ahead and put, "Hi, Hannah, I'm so glad you're here." Yay! Hey, Hannah. So go ahead, put in the chat. Which mask you want me to demonstrate. So if you're familiar with Mary Kay, you can put the mask in there. If you're like, I don't even know what masks are available, don't worry about it. But so your mask is only as good as the skincare that you use. Okay, let me say that again. Your mask is only as good as the skincare you use. Same thing with makeup. Your makeup game can't be a 10 if your skincare game is a 2. It just doesn't work. Okay. So we want to make sure we're taking care of the base. Taking care of the base, y'all. It's like you getting your teeth professionally whitened and not even like brushing them every day. Okay, that's kind of what would be happening. So we want to make sure we're taking good care of our skin. So tonight, I'm gonna start with that. Yes, you're from Conway, Hannah. I remember you from the last. Was it what was it? Correct me. What was the last time? Was it bingo? Did you play bingo? I thought I remembered you from one of our previous events. So I'm so glad you're here. Okay, here we go. Probably should have taken my earrings off for this, but so your skincare has to be on point for you to be able to like really see the benefits of the mask. So that's what we're going to start with. I'm going to start with some micellar water just to take off my makeup. So I'm going to start with micellar water. Okay, it's right in front of my face, you guys. Okay, here we go. So micellar water works as a magnet to pull off any makeup is essentially what it does. So my cells attract dirt, and so it works as a magnet and pulls all that stuff out. So what we're going to do is we are going to take, hang on. So we're going to take a cotton round. Looks like this. Okay, so you always want to use rounds because they don't absorb as much product. If you use cotton balls, you're wasting a lot of product inside those cotton balls. So Hannah, you're like, I don't care, just show me something. I love it. I'm thinking I'm going to multi-mask tonight, and just kind of talk about the benefits of that. So I've got my micellar water on. We're just gonna wipe all that off. I'm not gonna. Yes, Annie, you're on bingo. I love it. Okay. So, just for now. But I will take it off. I do not sleep in my eye makeup. Guys, that's really, really, really bad for your eyes. That's how you get like eye mites. Okay. So, there's my micellar water taking off my makeup. Look at all that. Ooh. Okay, so it takes off your makeup so that way your skincare is really working and really like age fighting and brightening the skin and all those things we want our skincare to do. It just amplifies it even more because now it doesn't have to worry about taking your makeup off. So I'm using our Time Wise 3D cleanser tonight to get my face all clean, and then we'll jump into the mask. So I rub just a little bit on, and then I take my Skinvigorate brush and I let it do the work. So it's going to take off all my makeup. It gets your skin so much cleaner. So I don't have the picture right here, but you can ask your consultant for it, of the pictures of like face with makeup on it and then hand washing versus this. There's pictures of like people doing half their face. It's crazy how much cleaner this gets. So, okay. If you're joining us, let us know you're here. I see somebody else has popped on. Okay, so there's my Skinvigorate brush. My face is all clean and ready for my mask. So I'm going to do a little bit of multi-masking tonight. But before we hop into that, I want to do a registration drawing. So for our events like this, we love to have you register just so we can send you like a little reminder beforehand in your email. And so that way, if you win a prize, we've got your information already. So everyone who registered for tonight went into our registration drawing. So even this is consultants if they've registered. This is guests if you've registered. So let's see who we've got. Marion Cash! Congratulations, Marion. You have a prize coming your way just for registering for tonight. So she's got a prize coming, and then we've got a prize at the end of tonight that we'll give away. So let's get going on our mask, though. I'm so excited. So a little bit about multi-masking. What is multi-masking? Multi-masking is taking different types of mask and putting them on that specific place on your face that you need it, okay, where you need it most. Because we have different masks. Some masks pull out excess oil and bacteria and things like that, and some put in moisture. And so there are parts of your face, some people have like same all over, okay? Me, I am not. So we're going to use 3 different masks on our face tonight. So let's get going. The first one I want us to use is the pink clay mask. No, we're going to do the moisture gel mask. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so your moisture gel mask, let me go ahead and pop it up on the screen. There it is. Okay, it's 24. What the moisture gel mask does, it instantly hydrates your skin. It locks in your skin's natural moisture. Then it helps your skin feel firmer, healthier, smoother, and softer. And it helps minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, so this is an incredible mask. You use it 2 to 3 times a week. And you use it for 10 minutes, or you can leave it on all night, which is so fun, y'all. I call this the lazy girl mask. If you're like, I want some pampering, but I just cannot find 20 minutes to put a mask on my face. Put this one on when you go to bed, wash it off when you wake up, and you're good to go. So this one, since it's for moisture, I'm going to put it in my dry areas. So here recently, around my nose has been pretty dry. So we're going to really focus in there. I don't know what the deal is, but like the end of my nose is so dry. So we're going to put it right there. Then we're going to move on to our pink clay mask. If y'all are just joining us, let us know that you're here. Put in the chat who you are. Okay. There we go. So I just put moisture gel mask. You can put all over your face, y'all. So you can put it all over your face, then go to bed. But like I said, tonight, we're just going to multi-mask. So we're going to do a couple different masks all over the face so y'all can kind of see different ones. So the next one I want to show you is our pink clay mask. Okay, so the pink clay mask revives dull and fatigued skin. It reveals clean skin and a natural glow. And y'all, the first time I used this one, I thought... I used it, I was like, oh, I can't really tell a difference. The next morning, I woke up and my skin was glowing. I was like, what is this? I love it. It helps your skin feel soft and look beautiful. It's got Plumera extract, is known to have antioxidant properties. So that helps fight against free radicals on the skin. So it just makes your skin feel velvety smooth, and then it smells delicious too with the peony and tea blossom. So I'm going to put this all over my skin, except for if you see like right down here, I've got some little breakouts happening right there. So I'm going to use my charcoal mask on that. Okay. So for this one, the pink clay mask is 18, and we're going to put it all over our face, except for the chin and of course the nose, because I've already put my moisture gel mask on my nose. So this, here's what I found. Siri thinks I'm talking to her. She's chiming in on my watch. Okay. Also, my camera is backwards, so it's really weird trying to put this on. I'm using tonight the mask applicator that we have. So it makes it super easy to put your mask on. It's a silicone tip. So you use less product because the product doesn't absorb into your fingertips. But then it also just helps your mask go on so much smoother. So there's our pink clay mask. So we've got our pink clay mask all around the face. Moisture gel mask on my nose because my nose has been so dry recently. And then we're going to do our charcoal mask right down here where I've got these breakouts happening. So deep cleansing charcoal mask. If you have not used this, oh my gosh, it's so good. And I forgot to mention, if you have a sample mask from your consultant, go ahead and put it on. Just put it all over your face and set you a 10-minute timer. So, I mean, I'll be leaving these on for 10 minutes so I can tell you when I'm taking mine off, or you can kind of set your own timer when you get yours put on. But this is the deep cleansing charcoal mask, and it helps unclog pores. So it kind of works to pull out any dirt, excess oil, or bacteria that's gotten trapped in your pores. So it's my favorite mask. It's also my husband's favorite mask. So it helps minimize the appearance of fine lines. Nope, hang on. It helps reduce the appearance of your pores, not fine lines and wrinkles. So what happens is it pulls out that dirt and that excess oil, because dirt and excess oil is what stretches out your pores. So, oh, hey, Jamie, I didn't see you hopped on. Hello. So, if you have that one, put it on, girl. So this one right here pulls out. Which one do you not have? The charcoal mask? So the charcoal mask, y'all, as it dries, you'll start to see dark gray spots and white spots. Dark gray is where it's pulling out the dirt and the excess oil, and white is where it's pulling out bacteria. So super disgusting, but super satisfying all at the same time. I love it. Yes, Jamie, it's incredible. You can use it, y'all, on your underarms. So this is the charcoal mask. You can use it on your underarms to help detox. So your deodorant gets clogged in your pores there. And so sometimes your deodorant makes you stink more because it gets clogged. So use it to pull out old deodorant. You can use it on the bottom of your feet just to kind of help detox your feet. My favorite place to use it is with my kids, though. So Mary Kay actually follows the European Union standard when it comes to product ingredients. So what that means As America, the FDA has only banned 11 ingredients in skincare and cosmetics. Okay, 11. The European Union has banned 1,300 ingredients in skincare and cosmetics. So they have a much, much stricter standard on what can be in products. And so Mary Kay follows the European Union. And so I feel completely confident putting these products on my children. Now, my kids are 2 and 3, not putting it on their mask for a spa night, nothing like that. Like, we're not there yet. But for bug bites, y'all, because this absorbs the gunk that's in your pores and in your skin, y'all, you use it to pull that out of bug bites. So, like, if my kids get a bug bite, especially in the summer, mosquito bites, anything, I just put a little dot of charcoal mask on there and let it dry and then wipe it off. It's so incredible. Okay. So there are 2 more masks I wanted to just give you a little sneak peek of. So one is not technically a mask, it's a peel, but you leave it on just like a mask. So we're going to talk about it. So this is the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. Okay. So the way it works, you put it on your skin in a thin layer and leave it for 10 minutes. And what happens is a chemical reaction happens. So y'all, not all chemical reactions are bad. Okay. Some chemical reactions are actually really good. And so a chemical reaction happens and it gently takes off that very tip top layer of dead skin. Okay. So it doesn't like peel it off. You don't rip it off. It's just like, it just happens. It peels off that top layer of dead skin. And so you rinse it off and that very tip top layer is gone. Okay. So I kind of compare it to, think about a cantaloupe. Okay. If you're taking a peeler and like peeling off that top, it's going to make the cantaloupe so much smoother. Okay. Same kind of thing happens on your face. So that's the facial peel. I have a lot of people ask me about, like, they know people that have gotten peels done, like professionally, and their faces are like red and like a little crazy, like peeling off for like a week afterwards. That does not happen with this one. Okay. So it's a little step below in like intenseness. And so it's safe for you to do it at home and you're not going to have those things happen afterwards. And the last one I wanted to share with you guys is the Lifting Biocellulose Mask. Oh, y'all. This one right here. Lifting Biocellulose Mask. It's a pack of 4 masks. Okay. And listen, this one. It's so good. It is so good. So what it does is it lifts and firms. So it mimics Korean beauty techniques. Okay. So this is based off of something in Korean beauty. After the first use, women notice increased skin moisture levels for 24 hours. So for 24 hours afterwards, you notice it's a visibly noticeable moisture in your face. After 2 weeks of use, your skin looks lifted and firmed. Your skin looks younger and appears more luminous. After 4 weeks of use, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles is reduced. So it's got oat kernel extract, orchard extract, and sodium hyaluronate. So it's got some really, really powerful, incredible ingredients in there that are going to help lift and firm your face. So that one, y'all, I almost did that one for this tonight, but to be honest, I leave it on for longer than the box says. So the box says leave it on for 20 minutes. Okay. Y'all, those ingredients in there, it's got like this luxurious kind of creamy, like ingredients that are on this sheet mask, and you take the sheet mask off and you lay it over your face, and then it like absorbs all of those things. So it is incredible. It is so good. So it's perfect for if you've got something fancy coming up that you just want your skin looking extra good, or even just for a little extra pampering for you. So I leave it on my face until it's like dry. Like when I take it off, the piece on my nose has like withered up because I'll leave it on for so long. So that's an incredible mask too, the Lifting Biocellulose Mask. So if you notice right now, I'm gonna get all up in the camera. Awesome, Hannah, you want the facial peel. So I'm gonna go ahead and put your name in the drawing for the end for our last giveaway. So if anybody sees anything they like or they want, just comment. If you're on your app, you click the chat button. If you're on your phone, So if you notice on my mask, I'm going to take this banner down so y'all can really see. Okay. So do you see right there? See those white spots? Yeah, I told you I'm getting all up close and personal. So that is where it's pulling out bacteria. So that was like that breakout I showed you at the beginning. It's pulling out that bacteria to help that breakout go down and go away quicker because it's pulling out all of that stuff from the pimple. Is that not incredible? That is so cool. I love that. That's my favorite part about this mask. And if you have 10 ladies or 10 men sitting around a table and they're all putting it on, everybody's face is going to look different. You know, if your face is super oily, you're going to have lots of little black dots. If you have lots of breakouts, you'll have white dots all over the place. If you're on the drier side, it'll change a little color, but not, you won't have all as many spots as the rest of us. You know, if you're on the drier side, your mask gets drier a whole lot faster than the rest of us. And so it's just so fun how it is individualized for each person. So that's what I love about the charcoal mask. Okay, ladies. It is time for me to wash these off. So they are all dry. So I've got the pink clay mask out here. Still a little wet right here, but we're going to go ahead and take it off just because it's about time for us to get off. And then I've got the moisture gel mask right here. If you've ever done the moisture gel mask, it dries. I got some charcoal in there now. It dries and feels like there is nothing there. It's like there's nothing there. Is that not crazy? So we're going to go ahead and rinse it off. If you take a washcloth with warm water and just kind of hold it on your face, the mask just wipes right off. It's not like those that you see on the internet where you have to like rip off. You don't have to do all that. So while I'm taking this off, my washcloth has gotten a little cold, so it's not going to come off as easy as it normally does. So while we are rinsing this off, just in case you hopped on a little bit late, my name is Emily Lewis. I'm an independent sales director with Mary Kay. I've been building my business for 3 years. So I started because I wanted the discount. I wanted I wanted to look twice as cute for half as much. And my thought process was if I sold to my mom and my grandma and my sister, then I could make enough money to pay for my own products. And that wouldn't have to come out of my family's budget. I could just make enough to pay for my products and we would be good. And so that was where I started. But this business has just fit in my life in all areas. So there was a season where I needed to work it just a little bit more because I didn't have a job and my husband was working full time. There's been a season where my husband came home as a stay-at-home dad. And so he got to be at home while I worked Mary Kay. And so really just works in whatever you need in life. So that's one thing, I guess a couple things I love about Mary Kay. So there we go. I still have some right there. I need a little more water on my washcloth. So these breakouts down here, there's still a little charcoal on them, but they will be going down now that I've used the charcoal mask. I even use the nourishing oil. So if you're looking for something to kind of help with breakouts, we have a full clear proof acne line. But one thing I've loved using here recently is just the nourishing oil that we have. And it really helps heal your skin. So I've noticed it's helped heal my breakouts pretty quickly. So I take a little bit of nourishing oil and put it on there. And then I'll take my moisturizer and put it on there. So, okay, I've got a couple questions for you. Awesome, Hannah. You've got the pink clay mask and the facial peel is headed your way. I love it. Okay, so we've got one more question for you. And I need you to either, if you comment them in the chat right now, and if you're like, I don't know how to comment, you can send it to your consultant. And she will get it over to me like right now, since we're about to draw for our final giveaway. But here we go. Okay. one thing your consultant offers is pampering sessions and makeup sessions. And so, what that looks like is for free, you get to sit down with your consultant. You get to try products. You get to play in some makeup or you get to play in some skincare. And she can kind of teach you the latest about skincare and makeup. And so, if you choose to do that with some friends, your consultant has an incredible hostess program. Incredible. Now, Mary Kay does not dictate our hostess program, so I can't tell you exactly what it is because each consultant gets to customize hers and treat her customers however she wants. So, if you're interested in hosting a pampering or makeup night with you and a couple friends, or either just having one yourself, put it in the chat, and your consultant will be following up with you just to kind of get that on the books. She would love to help you with that. Okay, so if you would like to pamper or makeup, you can write pamper or makeup in the chat, and then your consultant will be in contact with you to kind of get that all set up. So, and then the last thing, okay, I love how my skin feels after all the mask and the nourishing oil. It just feels so good. So, the last thing I'd like you to chat or to text to your consultant. If you put it in the chat and I can see it right now, your name goes in the drawing again for the final giveaway. So you've learned just a touch, just a hair about the Mary Kay business tonight. And you've seen that I literally make money for washing my face. No. But you've seen just a little bit more about the Mary Kay business. Okay. So I want you to put A, B, or C in the chat. Okay. So this is just where you are personally. A is absolutely like, I want to give this thing a shot. I want to try it out as a consultant. I don't know if it's for me or not, but I want to try it. I want to see. Oh no, did it freeze? Am I back? Let me know if I'm back. I'm going to keep talking like it came back. If I'm still frozen, let me know. So A is absolutely. Let me give this a shot. Let me see if this works. Okay. The great thing is your consultant will be right there alongside you, with you, helping you. And then she has a sales director that will come alongside you and mentor you and help you. So A is absolutely, let me give this a shot. B is book me for an appointment. Okay. It doesn't mean we're going to convince you of anything. It doesn't mean you're going to leave and you're going to have to sign a piece of paper that says that you're a consultant. What it means is you have questions. I want to ask some more questions about this business. Or a lot of the consultants that invited people tonight, they're working on pearls of sharing, which means they get pearl jewelry whenever you come alongside them and have an appointment with them, just to ask a few questions about the business. Okay. So B is book me for an appointment to talk just a little bit more. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get too excited, but I just have some questions. Okay. And then C is could be for me in the future, but right now I just want to be a customer. I just want to support you by being a customer. And y'all, the great thing about this business is it doesn't matter which one you are. Like, we love you all the same, whether you're a consultant, whether you're a hostess, or whether you're a customer. All three of them support your consultant and help support her business. So we are just so grateful that you have joined us for tonight. So I think we have a few guests on. Awesome, Hannah. Yes, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for supporting your consultant and always being just cheering her on and helping her out. So I love Tiffany. She's so sweet. So we're going to do our last little drawing real quick for those people that commented or texted to their consultant, and then their consultant texted me. Here we go. Let's see. Sorry if y'all can hear my kids screaming in the background. Hannah, you won our prize. Congratulations, Hannah. You will have a prize coming your way for being on tonight and for being such a great support for your consultant. So thank you. Thank you for being on tonight. I've got 2 invitations just to wrap up. So next Thursday night, same time, we have what's called Prize Day Thursday. And on Prize Day Thursday, we give away $100 for a consultant and a guest to split. So if you hop on Prize Day Thursday and you win, you get $50 and your consultant that invited you gets $50. Okay. So that is next Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So if you want the link for that, let your consultant know. She'd be more than happy to send it to you. And then the last Thursday of this month, we have Out with the Old, In with the New. And I'm so excited. That's one reason I left my eye makeup on. Is because we are going to be doing a makeup night. Out with the old, in with the new. It's kind of like spring cleaning your makeup drawer. And so we're going to be demonstrating this makeup look. I'll post some pictures later so your consultant can share them with you. But there's something unique about this one in that you can pre-purchase your makeup kit and then, oh, awesome, Hannah, you've already registered. Yay. Awesome. So with the Out with the Old, In with the New, talk to your consultant and she can share with you the pre-purchasing options. And so that way you can follow along with us as we demonstrate the makeup. And so that way you can learn as we go and you can learn by doing. So that one's super, super fun. So we're so excited that you're going to get to join us for that one. So anyway, thank you ladies so much for being on tonight. Y'all have a fabulous night and happy St. Patrick's Day. I forgot to say that. Good night.